Had my mic turned off again, didn't I? Well, welcome to 2024 Amos Sewn 117 Merryment Day. Typical. DK's not here to help me. I'll do it all by myself. Anyway, Merry Christmas. Hope you're all having a great day and it's all good. And yeah, well, I don't really know what Christmas means. Do you? But one thing I do take about Christmas, it's basically be good to your fellow man. And that's one thing I can really sort of live with. So I think without any further ado, we'll have a bit of music to a tune of Andrew Johns again, Polka Been Jew. Well, that was quite wonderful, wasn't it? That was a video I took earlier today, walking around the waterfront, and I put a bit of Tony John's music in there just to be, it seemed to be festive enough. Yeah, well, Christmas Day 2024, about everything Christmas, it's time of giving, it's good to be doing what we're doing. Today, I'm going around a mate's place and we're going to live it up large. We're drinking a lot of home brew and eating prawns and having a great old feed. What are you doing today? Hope you're having a good day. I'd like to say a special hello to the grandkids and co. That'd be Ethan, Tennyson, Seth, or it should be Seth and Tennyson. Nay, she's the mum. She's a fucking legendary lady. And hello, special hello to all the family and joined around that table today. Sorry I couldn't be there. I'm doing this. But because today's an important day. Actually, it's not really. It's just another day in the calendar, isn't it? But no matter what happens, news still goes on. So now we're going to have a look at some news. A couple of things I found. And this is there's the button again. An Australian soldier has been caught over in the Europe somewhere. I can find the right button, you'll be able to see it with me. Oh, that's a bit of a shocking. It's an Australian soldier. Apparently, he's a good bloke. Trust me, I read it in the news. Anyway, this week a hostage video emerged of a captured soldier, an Australian man, Oscar Jenkins, being detained and interrogated by Russian forces in eastern Ukraine. While diplomats say they are still working to confirm the 32-year-old's location and condition, the ABC learned that Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade, DFAT, who comes up with these names? DFAT, you're kidding me, was alerted to concerns regarding his whereabouts last month. Ukraine has been enlisting foreign volunteers to its international allegiance against Russian full-scale invasion began in 2022. These guys are real. At least 7 Australians were... 7? Yeah, that's a funny number. Anyway, they're believed to have died in the fighting in Ukraine since. But Mr. Jenkins is believed to be the first Australian soldier to be captured and held as a prisoner of war. So what happens now? And what legal protection do people who join Ukraine forces have if they are captured by Russia? Dear me, folks. Captured by Russia. And the thing is, there's worse things happening in the world. There is seriously worse things happening in the world. And the next story is back to the usual source of horror and misery in this part of the world. Well, not this part of the world, it's another part of the world that might be, depends on your view of the world. Is it a sphere? Is it a flat thing, or doesn't really fucking matter? Anyway, drinks breaks, folks. I probably should have covered that up with a nice picture or video or something, but hey, it's, what do I call it? Merryment Day. Yeah. Don't know where this stuff comes from. It just comes from inside there somewhere. You don't like it? Don't watch. And the next news story. Push the right button. And find where I'm at. And go to this one. Make sure it looks there. Well, this is the ongoing horror story. It is Christians in Gaza pray for an end to Israel's death and destruction. Live updates. Death toll from Israel's attack in northern Gaza. Homes rise. There's still some people there, is there? Well, they've been all... Yeah, well, it's disgusting, folks. Christmas in Bethlehem. Muted festivities in the birthplace of Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's a very dangerous place, isn't it? You know. Syria. Let's have a look at this one. This is unscripted, folks. I really don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just chucking it on as I find it. I'll try and make it easily video friendly as I can, so you can read what I'm listening. But this is all mainstream media, folks. Syria, years of reporting the road to Damascus and the fall of al-Assad. What returning to Syria in the midst of euphoria and horror of uncovering the al-Assadi's mass graves felt like? Yes, well, I've covered Syria for years. This is from Xenia Corda. Yeah, names on the screen. Zoom in if you want to know who she is. I've covered Syria for years from the start. The anti-regime protests began in March 2011. We were in Dera, South Syria. It was Friday and people called it the Day of Dignity. They took to the streets in protest of the deaths of dozens of people killed by security forces in previous days. Demonstrations began because of the detention of torture of children and spray-painted anti-Assad graffiti on the walls of the school. It was almost unthinkable. Unthinkable. Well, I bet you someone thought it up. Anyway, I think it's time for some music. I don't know how I'll do it, but I'll put a video on to play once I should come up. Come on. There you are. I'm going to play you for a while and I'll find some music. And then we'll get back to Christmas cheer. Sorry folks, tough that up. Oh, well, you may as well listen to the audio.
On a foggy Sunday evening, driving home from work, I called my wife to tell her I'd be late. From a phone just east of Gresford, in a town too small to name, near a house where lived a girl I used to know. I'm haunted by the memories of my youth I hold so dear. Yes, I'm haunted by the memories, forever young as I grow older year by year. In a steel city back street, on a corner is a pub. I played there every Friday night for years, and they danced up on the tables, and I sang the songs they loved. Now this poor guy's playing pool for beers. I'm haunted by the memories of my youth I hold so dear. Yes, I'm haunted by the memories, forever young as I grow older year by year. And the memories come back to haunt me, drifting in the way they always do. And the fragrance in the air sent to remind me.
Sorry, folks.
Lingers like the jasmine and the dew on a highway heading north on a rainy afternoon. The sleepy town of Greta looks the same. Comes an image of a boy up a tree humming a tune, hiding from his grandma, calling out his name. I'm haunted by the memories of my youth I hold so dear. Yes, I'm haunted by the memories, forever young as I grow older year by year. I'm haunted by the memories of my youth I hold so dear. Yes, I'm haunted by the memories, forever young as I grow older year by year. Forever young as I grow older year by year.
Happened with life in general. Anyway, what are we doing today, folks? Anyway, I think that'll be enough for today. I think I'm set enough for me Christmas Day. Bit of news. G'day to everybody that's watching. Hello, GG Cash, he's up there. VFB. Nice to see you there. Who else is actually in there? Yeah. No. Yeah, it's all happy on I was supposed to be streaming live to Rumble today for the first time. I had it set up. So who knows, this may be going to Rumble. That'll be a Rumble, wouldn't it? Anyway. Meantime, guys, be good to each other. Because it's the only way to get better at what we're doing. Because the world is needs our help.